Blake, good to see you in the chat, man. We have missed you.
It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's Wednesday night.
You are correct as always, JR. It is Wednesday night, and we are here inside the warehouse, taking place in Cleveland, Ohio. This is Payback. Getting a look at the match card. Starting things off tonight hot with a triple threat match. Seth freaking Rollins taking on the owner and operator of One Man Mafia Wrestling, Tony Buccioni, also taking on the former One Man Mafia heavyweight champion, Johnny Gargano. After that, we have a one-on-one regular match. Tommaso Ciampa, the Blackbeard, taking on the prizefighter Kevin Owens. Sure to be one hell of a match. After that, we have our first championship match of the night. Jimmy Uso working his way up through the rankings to get a title shot against our current workhorse champion in Walter. After that, the rivalry that started the whole Wednesday night wreckage, AJ Styles taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin in a no-holds-barred match. This rivalry has been going on since day one, ladies and gentlemen. After that, our new One Man Mafia World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns, the head of the table,
acknowledge me,
taking on Brock Lesnar in his first title defense. After that, our main event, the women will be closing out the show tonight. Our current champion, Emily, the Eliminator Lutz, taking on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan pulled me aside the other day, last week in fact, when we were off the air, saying that she wants to invoke her rematch clause tonight at Payback. So we gave her her opportunity. Let's see if Emily can hold on to that title. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and take our first commercial break before the action starts, so we don't miss any action. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere. We will be back in 90 seconds with all the Payback action. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back down at ringside waiting for this pay-per-view to start. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Seth freaking Rollins making his way down to the ring to start things off.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins has had a lot going on in the past couple weeks with Brock Lesnar. Good to see Seth in a fresh match. I guess after being put through the top of the Hell in the Cell at the last pay-per-view. Could have been the pay-per-view, could have been Wednesday Night Wreckage, not completely sure. Make sure and go back and check that out. But apparently Seth has had enough of Brock Lesnar. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. You love him or you hate him.
From Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 275 pounds, Tony Zucconi.
the owner and operator of One Man Mafia Wrestling, the reason you are watching this stream tonight, Tony, the One Man Mafia Buccione. Tony on the apron, psyching himself up, getting himself ready for this match. Trying to get the crowd behind him. That leaves one more left to enter the ring. Hometown boy, Johnny Gargano, our former One Man Mafia heavyweight champion.
Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
All three of these men, no slouches in the ring, looking to work their way up the rankings. Sounds like the crowd is thoroughly behind Seth Rollins tonight. The bell is rung and Payback has started. Johnny and Seth starting things off. Forearm shot to the back of the head. Tony delivering the double underhook overhead suplex to Seth. Neckbreaker delivered to Tony. All three of these men throwing bombs at each other. Choke slam delivered to Seth Rollins. Tony turns his attention to Johnny and delivers a snap suplex. Knee drop to follow that up from Seth. Kidney shot from Tony onto Seth. Seth fighting out of it, though. Taking Tony over to the ropes. Johnny was trying to sneak in behind Seth, but Seth was able to catch him. Face buster delivered to Tony from Gargano. Tony taking some time to give the fans a photo opportunity. But that backfired as he was dropped face first on that top turnbuckle. Running Hurricane Rana from Gargano. Fast-paced action here in our opener to Payback. Military press drop onto Gargano. Running clothesline takes down Gargano. Gargano tries to deliver one back, but Tony had it scouted. Double team Russian leg sweep from Seth and Tony. Now they go to work on each other. Gut buster from Seth Rollins, looking to deliver a knee drop, but Seth was there, Johnny was there to interrupt. Tony rolls to the outside to catch his breath. Johnny dumping Seth over the top. Running spear through the ropes takes Seth Rollins out. Fans thoroughly enjoying the opener to Payback tonight. Tony getting back in the ring. Watching the carnage that's taking place outside. Tony's got Gargano up and drops him face first on the apron. Seth immediately goes on the attack. Reverse DDT. Seth hooking the arms. Went for a pedigree, but Johnny was able to reverse into a Hurricane Rana. Shoryuken makes... I don't think Tony got full connection on that one. Did rock Gargano a little bit, but that usually takes his opponents out of their boots once it's delivered correctly. Elbow drop to Gargano. Gargano taking his time to catch his breath. Overhead belly to belly from the owner. Pop-up choke slam. Seth going to work. Stomp delivered to the owner. Seth's going right into the cover. Gargano sees it and breaks it up. Seth is out of the ring. Now it's just Gargano, Tony. Gargano using Tony's own finisher against him. The game over. Is this going to be it? Oh, Tony's able to kick out at 2. Now it's Tony's turn to return the favor, hitting the game over on Gargano, but Seth is up. And Gargano, with that ring awareness, knows he was close to the rope, was able to reach out and grab that bottom rope. Seth dropping Tony face first on that top turnbuckle. Is this going to be it? Tony kicking out again, rolling out of harm's way. Another forearm shot to the back of Gargano's head. Following it up with a gut buster. Tony trying to shake the cobwebs loose outside. Alley-oop. Slam from Seth. Tony sees the cover and breaks it up. Face smasher on Seth. Seth fighting back to his feet. All 3 men to a vertical base. Combinations being thrown by everybody. Tony and Johnny going at it now. Johnny working over. Twisting facebuster from Gargano. Followed up by a front suplex onto Rollins. Running low drop kick to the side of Mafia's head. Seth and Gargano in the ring. Roll through kick. Gargano trying to pull the limp body of Seth away from the ropes. Hooking in the Gargano escape. Is this gonna be it? Tony nowhere to be seen. Seth is able to fight out of the submission. Tony finally stirring on the outside. Has him hooked. Deadeye. Tony rolls in to try and steal the win. Suplex toss on the Gargano. Has him goozled. Choke slam into the corner onto Gargano. Seth didn't see it. Gets dropped face first. Into the turnbuckle and tossed to the center of the ring. Now's your time. Game over. Center of the ring. Is this gonna be it? Can Tony steal it? Oh no! Seth is able to kick out at 2.9 to 99. Shoryuken hit perfectly onto Rollins. Gargano has no idea. Game over hit on the Gargano. Tony laying everybody out in the ring. Rolls over Gargano. Looking for the win. Oh, and is unable to get the 3. A lot of action taking place in this opener. Back and forth. Goozles him and just choke tosses Seth across the ring. Oh no. Gargano hooking in, the Gargano escape, but Tony's too close to the ropes, able to get his leg up on the bottom rope. Gargano going for the win now. Gargano gets the win. Outstanding opener. Highlights from the match. There was the first Shoryuken, didn't quite connect with it all the way. Deadeye hit from Gargano. There was the Shoryuken taking Seth out of his boots, followed up by a game over onto Gargano. But that was not enough to put Gargano away. Johnny Gargano gets the win in this opening triple threat match. Congratulations, hometown boy gets the win at tonight's pay-per-view. Congratulations, Gargano. Moving right along. We got Tommaso Ciampa taking on Kevin Owens. These two are no strangers to one another. A lot of matches taking place down in NXT before making their appearances on the main roster. As we head down to ringside and get you guys ready. The arena is flooded in yellow and orange. You know who's coming down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Weighing in at 201 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa!
Tommaso is fired up for tonight's match.
Opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens making his way down to the ring. Not one to be scared of a fight. This man will take on anyone and everyone that gets put in his way. He likes to say Kevin Owens versus the world, but tonight it's just Kevin Owens versus Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go. The bell is rung. Kevin Owens coming out swinging, but Tommaso's able to duck and deliver a German suplex. Kick to the midsection. Vertical suplex delivered to Owens. Combination shots. And another German suplex. Kevin Owens finding it hard to get out of the starting blocks here tonight. Tommaso taking his time trying to dissect the extremities of Kevin Owens. Has him hooked. Judgment neck breaker across the knee. Already trying to end the match. Kevin rolls through and finally delivers some offense. A stiff kick to the back of Tommaso, followed up by a huge left hand. Kevin Owens going up top. Big body splash finds the mark. Picking Ciampa up. Has him on the shoulders. Reverse TKO. Into the cover. Only a 1 count. Headlock, piston, right hands to the side of Ciampa's head. Big boy senton to follow it up. Tommaso finally fighting free. Kick to the midsection. Has him up. Lumbar check. Lung blower from Ciampa. Kick to the midsection. Has him hooked. And delivers the double underhook face buster. Unable to get the pin though. Fall away slam from Owens. Owens going up top again. Calling Ciampa to his feet. Shoulder block from the top rope. Trying to go for a submission, but Ciampa is right at the ropes. Kick to the midsection. Stuffs him. Has him hooked. Ciampa's able to reverse into a Hurricane Rana. Ciampa stomping the face of Owens. Codebreaker hit perfectly, busting open Tommaso. And stomping his face right down to the mat, followed up by another stiff left hand. Backdrop delivered to Ciampa. Capture suplex. Tommaso getting thrown all over the ring. Stunner out of nowhere from Owens. Rolls right into the cover. Is this going to be it? Ciampa's able to get the shoulder up at 2. This crowd finally getting behind these two. Now Ciampa delivering the offense. Going up top. Big elbow drop. Into the cover. Owens is able to kick out. Ciampa working over the lower back of Owens. Dragon screw slows Ciampa down. Owens was thinking about going back up top again, but Ciampa was too fast getting back to his feet. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. Up on the shoulders is Owens. KOD delivered from Ciampa, stealing a page out of Bianca Belair's book. Owens is still able to kick out. Ciampa calling Owens to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Hooks the arms again. And delivers the underhook. Facebuster again. Is this going to be it? And it is! Tommaso gets the win over Owens. Smash mouth catches catch can type of match we just watched. These two knew each other so well. They had a reversal for everything that each other was throwing at each other. Outstanding match. Stunner right there. I thought Tommaso was done for after that one.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa looking all types of bloody, but he is your victor tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see the next match getting ready to take place. Our first title match of tonight. Jimmy Uso working his way up through the ranks, getting his shot at the Workhorse Championship. But he's got a huge mountain to try and destroy in his path to that title, and his name is Walter. But before we jump into that, let's go ahead and take ourselves one more commercial break so we're not missing any of the action. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you guys in 90 seconds. Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to One Man Mafia Presents Payback. Can't stop the Raj bringing up a great point. DIY getting the job done tonight. Tommaso Ciampa winning his match and Johnny Gargano winning the opener. It seems to be a team DIY night. But enough chit chat. Let's jump into our first title match of the night for the Workhorse Championship. Jimmy Uso taking on Walter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Non-Stop Wrestling Championship.
Jimmy Uso has been working his ass off to climb his way and claw his way up the ranks to get this title shot tonight. Walter undefeated in pay-per-views. Let's see if tonight Jimmy can hand Walter his first loss. Bowser Slayer, hello and welcome to the chat. Good to see ya. Love you too, Princess. Hope you're having a good day. The stoic Walter making his entrance down to the ring. There you see the Workhorse Championship around the waist.
Now we're talking. Go get him!
This entrance is always intimidating for whoever's standing in the ring. Walter has dropped the coat and is ready for action. All right, Bowser Slayer, we'll see you in a few. Crowd behind Walter as the match is getting ready to start.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy
Jimmy looking calm, cool, and collected and is ready to get his shot.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, he is the non-stop wrestling champion, Walter!
That is one beast of a man, but as long as Jimmy can stay out of the grasp of the Workhorse Champion, he may have a chance to take that title off of him. And there it is. That's what this match is for, the Workhorse Championship. Bell is rung and we are ready. Jimmy was looking for a Superman punch but was unable to connect. Pullback lariat from Walter, taking Jimmy out of his boots. But Jimmy right back on the offensive. Walter looking for another lariat, but Jimmy has a scout and is able to duck and dodge out of the way. Boots to the side of the face of Walter. Working over the lower back. Spine buster delivered from Uso. Chop to the chest. Don't start a chop battle with Walter. You'll end up leaving with a bloody chest. Uso already going to the top rope. Calling him up. Turning around. Twisting body attack off the top rope. Takes down Walter. Big overhand slap across the chest. Walter introducing Jimmy's face to the top turnbuckle. But Jimmy is able to fight right back to his feet. Into the opposite corner. And just launches Jimmy across the ring. My goodness. Chop battle back and forth. Jimmy sent for the right again, but is able to duck his way out. Spins him around, delivers a DDT. As Walter Hook has him up. Vertical suplex. Picture perfect. Calling him up. Super kick. Dropping Walter. Jimmy Uso just that quick. That super kick had to have knocked out Walter. There it is, right on the mark. Walter.
Here is your winner and new non-stop wrestling champion.
And new. Congratulations, Jimmy. That last flourish of attacks, absolutely knocking out Walter. Congratulations to the new workhorse champ. Bowser Slayer's got jokes in the chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I said at the beginning of the show, this rivalry is one of the reasons why Wreckage has started. AJ Styles versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, new generation versus old generation. And these two have been going at it every week, every pay-per-view. And that rivalry continues tonight. Tonight is going to be one hell of a match between these two. No holds barred. Let's get back down to ringside and get this slobber knocker started. AJ Styles will not be satisfied until Stone Cold Steve Austin either retires or is taken out in an ambulance. He cannot let Stone Cold go. And don't get me wrong, nothing against AJ, but I think he's picking a fight against the wrong guy. Stone Cold will fight with every last ounce of his being. JR, I know this is what you look forward to every night. Go ahead and tell him who's coming down to the ring.
It's Austin! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! For God's sakes! Stone Cold is back!
You are correct, JR. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake, making his way down to the ring, hitting all four posts as he always does. He's walking, he's talking. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Sounds like the crowd is behind AJ to start things off. Bell is rung. Let's get things cooking. AJ throwing in a few kicks, but Stone Cold sends AJ for the ride right into the corner, delivering a haymaker across the face. Backdrop. Power slam into the center of the ring from Austin. AJ able to slip off the shoulders of Austin. Kick to the midsection. Has him hooked. Pump handle gut buster. Followed up by a springboard body splash. Only a 1 count. Right hands from the Texas Rattlesnake. Followed up by a few boots to the midsection. Followed up by another huge haymaker across the face. Austin is all types of fired up right now. Face first into the turnbuckle goes AJ. Knees to the midsection from Austin. Talking all the smack. Tosses him out and goes right into the cover. Only a 2 from Austin. Stunner already out of nowhere. Right on the mark, center of the ring. Is this going to be it? Stone Cold making it a quick night against AJ Styles. Congratulations, Austin. Stone Cold soaking it in. AJ's pissed that he's lost that quick. Talking the trash as he's backing his way up the apron or up the walkway. Austin doesn't even care. He says, "You want it again? Let's go." Step back through the ropes. Congratulations, Austin, making it a quick night against AJ Styles. Bowser Slayer wants to see LA Knight. Yeah, let me talk to you. LA Knight not on the pay-per-view tonight. I'm sorry, Princess. But as we are moving along, we see our next matchup. Brock Lesnar taking on our new one-man Mafia World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns' second title defense. He already gave Johnny Gargano his rematch in which he was successful in defending the championship. But tonight, he's got someone who's just as hungry for it. And let's see if Brock can dethrone the Tribal Chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Heavyweight Championship.
Once you hear the drums, you know the beast is being let loose. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar making his way down to the ring. Brock Lesnar circling the ring. Brock Lesnar is in the ring and ready for his chance at the one-man Mafia Heavyweight Championship. The fans here in Cleveland not taking a liking to the tribal chief. But he is your world heavyweight champion. Enjoy your peanut butter, Bowser Slayer. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, getting set to defend his World Heavyweight Championship. Let's let the announcer make the introductions. You see the graphic on the screen, that's what it's all for right now.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds.
Love you too, Princess. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Internet's heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns.
Acknowledge me.
Roman handing over the title. Could this be a short title reign for Roman tonight? Rock looking all kinds of fired up. Here we go. Roman coming fighting out of the cage. Rock sending Roman for the ride. Body shots lighting him up. Followed up by a face shot. Now tossing the champ across the ring. Followed up by more body shots and another toss. Just manhandling Roman. First suplex on the road to Suplex City tonight. Smashing the knee of Roman. Roman finally getting back to a vertical base. Now working over the extremities of Brock. Mounted punches from the champ. Brock able to roll through with that UFC background. These two are absolutely tearing into each other. Brock has Roman up, smashing him into the turnbuckle and tossing him again. Has him hooked. Looking for another suplex, but Roman was able to fight out of it. On the shoulders of Roman. Drops him down, delivers a straight right hand to the face. Deadlifts the champ up and tosses it. Brock is absolutely manhandling the champ here tonight. Showing absolutely no respect to the current champ. Has him hooked. Overhead suplex. Has him hooked again. My goodness, just tossed him like he was absolutely nothing right over his head. Brock can't believe it, and I can't believe it as well. And another suplex. Fisherman Buster suplex. Roman looking for a Superman punch, but nobody home. Up on the shoulders. F5 delivered, center of the ring, rolls right into the cover. Is this going to be it? Roman is able to kick out. My goodness, I thought that was going to be it. Following it up with the trip to Suplex City. Letting go on the third one. Up on the shoulders again. And another F5 center of the ring into the cover once again. Roman is able to kick out again. My goodness.
Jesus!
Kick to the midsection, has Brock against the ropes. Kidney shots. What's this? Oh no! Bobby Lashley's music is hit. Is he turning in the Money in the Bank briefcase? Bobby just attacked our champ. He's cashing in Money in the Bank. Bobby Lashley has turned this into a triple threat match. Tosses Roman across the ring. Roman rolls out. Stalling suplex onto Brock. And drops him down. Bobby going up top. Thinks twice about it and gets off. Has Brock up. Brock able to fight out. Roman tying up Bobby. Sent for the ride into the corner. Roman trying to sneak back in. Hooks up Brock. Brock fights off the shoulders. Chop block taking the knee out of Roman. Spear takedown from Brock. I can't believe this. Maybe after those ladder matches with Tony, Bobby finally realized that he can use the briefcase at any time. Thought tonight was going to be a good opportunity. Chop block taking down Bobby Lashley. Roman taking his time. And gets caught up for it. Slap to the face of Brock. Brock across the top rope. Bobby throwing bombs at Roman. Trying to lock things up with Brock. Has him up. Drops him across that top rope again. Oh no, sneaky pin! Not even a 1 count. Bobby has him hooked. Front suplex. Roman makes his way back into the ring, picking up Lashley. Three big men in the ring here tonight. German suplex again onto Roman. Bobby tying up. Brock has him on the shoulders. Brock's able to fight out. Kick to the midsection, has him hooked. Another fisherman buster suplex. Looks like Roman and Brock both want a piece of Lashley. Lashley getting dropped across the top rope. Mounted hammer fists from the former UFC champion. Turns his attention to Roman. Belly to belly. Bobby breaking up the pin. Brock getting tossed this time. Spear! Is that gonna be enough? He rolls right into the cover. Oh no! Brock 2.9 to 99. Lashley calling Brock back up. Locks in the master lock. The hurt lock, is that gonna be it? But no, Brock is able to hold on. The resiliency of these three men tonight, my goodness. Lashley fighting out of a suplex. Throwing haymakers at the body of Lashley. Lashley and Roman colliding. Lashley head smash between Roman and Brock. Spine buster. Brock trying to catch Lashley off guard, delivering a German. Roman was calling for the spear, but Brock was able to cut him off. Lashley outside trying to catch his breath. Another German onto Roman. Now is the opportunity for one of these men to get a pin. Has him hooked again. Fisherman buster suplex once again. Picking Roman up. Has him on the shoulders. Another F5 into the cover, but he's too close to the ropes. Doesn't matter though, it's a triple threat. Lesnar gets the win. Excuse me. Lashley turns in Money in the Bank in the middle of the match. Several chances, almost had the win over Brock Lesnar. Right there you saw the spear. Lashley able to kick out of both pin attempts. And Lesnar is walking out.
Here's your winner, and
Your new World Heavyweight Champion. My goodness, what a match. The show must go on, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for your main event. But before we jump into that, we have a few minutes before our next commercial break, and I don't want you guys to miss a thing. So stick around for 90 seconds. Right after this commercial break, we'll jump right into the main event and see who is walking out tonight. One Man Mafia Women's Champion. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in 90 seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our main event. The ladies finishing off the show tonight. Liv Morgan turns in her rematch against Emily the Eliminator Lutz to try and get her title back. But as you know, we like to do things big here. There's only one person that can introduce the main event. So Michael Buffer, if you please.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
the following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Women's Championship.
You heard the announcer correct, ladies and gentlemen. No holds barred. These two ladies have been going at each other for the last couple months. It is time for both these ladies to leave it all out in the arena tonight. And there you see the challenger, the former women's champion, Liv Morgan, Emily the Eliminator Lutz, taking the title off of her at the last pay-per-view. Make sure you go back and watch that because that was one hell of a match. And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, your one-man mafia women's champion, Emily the Eliminator Lutz. No smiling, no high-fiving, no waving to the fans. She is all business tonight. Here we go with the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, she's the women's champion, the Eliminator, Emily.
Cold steel in the eyes of the champion has not taken her eyes off of Liv Morgan. Liv looking to get her championship back. Here we go. Tonight's main event, the women finishing off the show. No holds barred match between these two for the championship. Jackhammer to start things off. Emily is not messing around tonight. Right into the cover. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? Emily going up top. Body splash does not find the mark. Liv playing possum. Off the rope, senton splash. Liv on the shoulders, dropping her back with an electric chair. Looking for an elbow drop, but Liv rolls out of the way. Slap to the face of the champion. Liv lighting her up with those lightning fast kicks. Emily into the corner. Liv throwing her whole body into Emily, trying to take her out. Locking in a submission, rear chin lock. Emily is able to fight out. Hoists up the challenger and drops her center of the ring. Right hands to the face of Liv. Emily going up top once again. Looking for a huge leg drop, but she's right back to her feet. Liv face first into the corner. Emily head full of steam. Back elbow drops Liv out of the corner. Locking in a modified crossface submission. Liv's been in that for a while. She's able to fight out of it. Go around from Liv. Off the ropes. Single knee. Code breaker delivered. Emily's able to kick out. Springboard off the ropes. Looking for that rebound. Headlock takedown, or head scissors takedown, but nobody was home. Headlock driver. Cranking on the neck of the champ. Oblivion hit out of nowhere. Is this going to be it? The champ's able to kick out at 2. Liv can't believe it. Liv gets tossed across the ring. Has her hooked. Pump handle overhead suplex. Into the cover. Liv's able to kick out this time. Now Emily getting frustrated, having words with the referee. Jawbreaker from Liv. Huge chop. Trying to stretch the arm of Emily out. Now trying to take the legs out of Emily. Liv bobbing and weaving. Slamming the champ's head down to the mat. Low drop kick to the back. Liv coming out like a house of dynamite here. Sets her up against the ropes, but Emily is able to fight back. Scoop slam. Followed up by an elbow drop. Hauling Liv up. This could be the end for Liv. Suplex facebuster. 1, 2. Liv's able to kick out again. Emily can't believe it. The champ looking for that springboard senton again, but nobody was home. Deadlifting Liv off the mat. Parades her around and drops her face first, center of the ring. Looking for another elbow drop, but telegraphed it too much. Liv with a slap to the chest. Hanging the champ upside down in the corner, tree of woe position. Delivering the boots to the face. Into the cover. Emily's able to kick out again. Double stomp. Looking for it again, but Emily was not there this time. Liv getting violently tossed across the ring. Step up insecurity reversal from Liv, calling up the champ. Oblivion, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Liv gets the win and gets her title back. Liv Morgan came after Emily like a pit bull tonight. Replays of the highlights from the match. There it is, Oblivion, center of the ring.
Here is your winner and new women's champion, Liv Morgan.
And new women's champion, Liv Morgan. Emily not able to defend the title tonight. We have not seen the last of these two going after the championship. Congratulations, Liv. Ladies and gentlemen, what a pay-per-view we had tonight. All three championships changed hands tonight. Jimmy Uso taking out Walter and taking the Workhorse Championship off of him. I cannot believe it. Walter undefeated until tonight against Jimmy Uso, new champion. Roman Reigns started off in a one-on-one match against Brock Lesnar. Halfway through the match, Bobby Lashley cashes in his Money in the Bank briefcase and turns it into a triple threat. Looked like Bobby was going to end up taking the win over Brock a few times, but Brock was able to power through and get the pin to become new World Heavyweight Champion. Then, as you just saw in our main event, Liv Morgan cashing in her rematch against Emily in a no-holds-barred match. Emily took Liv to the limit, but Liv just had a little bit more fight on her, or in her, coming out like a pit bull, being released off the leash and getting the win, hitting Oblivion center of the ring. Emily unable to kick out. Liv is your new women's champion. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Shout outs as always. Back in the Day with John and Jay podcast. If you're a fan of 80s and 90s movies and raunchy comedy talk to go along with it, make sure you check them out. That's Back in the Day with John and Jay podcast. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast to, check them out. Always a good listen. And thank you so much for Joe Crawford for the stream ending banner that he made me. Personalized for yours truly. Thank you so much, Joe. Really appreciate it. If you missed anything or if you tuned in late to the stream, make sure you go over and check out my YouTube page where I put up the replays of every stream that I do. I cut out all the commercial breaks, all the dead air, so you get strictly wrestling. So go over and give me a follow over there and like a few of my videos. If you like what I'm doing, that tells me that you're enjoying it and I should keep doing it. Make sure, if you can't find me, just type in One Man Mafia right there and look for the same logo over on YouTube. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed tonight's pay-per-view. I sure as hell did. Twists and turns galore. I didn't expect Bobby to turn in the Money in the Bank briefcase. That was insane. Liv getting the win, taking her title back over Emily. That was insane. Jimmy Uso taking the title off Walter. Also insane. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be back here and I will see you guys back here next Wednesday, 7 p.m. for our next episode of Wednesday Night Wreckage. I will see you guys there. I love you and have a great night.